Lately, I've been hearing rumors that IKEA has just brought in a ton of new looks. I've also heard that they may have reduced their prices on some of their items. And since it's been months since I've been back, I thought today might be the perfect day to pop on in, see if we can find some of those new items, check out and see whether or not those price reductions are something that's even worth writing home about. Let's go.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile.
This is Future Jenny here. I'm here to give you an FYI and a couple of caveats. First FYI, I went into this completely blind. I didn't even look up anything online before I headed over to IKEA. And I have to tell you, it was more than I was expecting. I did not expect IKEA to have so many changes. Prepare to be astounded. Now the caveats. First caveat. This footage is from my local IKEA. I can't guarantee that all the changes you're about to see have also happened at your IKEA. However, I can say that I did go online afterwards and I looked at both the American and the Canadian IKEA websites, and from what I could see, the changes were pretty much the same across the board. That being said, there will be some differences, such as the prices. Second caveat, this is what I saw at my IKEA. But again, there was so much to see, it was impossible for me to capture all of it. In fact, I spent over 5.5 hours filming at IKEA, and I know I still didn't capture it all. There was just so much. I did go online and I did add some footage to try to fill those gaps. There are definitely more things to see at IKEA than I've even shown here. So it's worth your time to take a look either online or visit your local IKEA, because I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's shop. Right as I arrived, my eye spotted the first orange new ticket. It wasn't too exciting. They were just these frosted blue canisters. These ones were marked at $1.99, but when I looked online, it looks like the prices vary. If you've checked out this pillowcase once or twice, you'll be happy to know that it's one of their lowered priced items. Next find were these floral farmhouse pillows. They're a touch too feminine for my taste, but I could see these working in a farmhouse setting. If you're in the market for a new bookshelf or some living room storage, you'll also be happy to know that these ones now have a new low price.
And we just sing along, and I can't help but feel.
In the sofa section, my eye was instantly drawn to this bright pop of red color in the center of the room. They brought in this new color for this corner chair. Although this isn't particularly my style, I do prefer it in the dark beige or the lighter beige, but if you're feeling brave, I could see where this red tone would definitely do the trick. And if you're looking for a couple of decent quality couches at the reduced price, you'll be happy to know these two are. And these would be perfect, especially this one, in any den.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving.
I think my IKEA is a little bit disorganized right now as they try to get everything sorted out. Here they have this slipcover marked as new, but if you go online, it's actually the dark gray color just below it that is. However, I can say with certainty that this basket is now at a new lower price, and I couldn't be more excited. And if it's this avocado colored jug you've been wanting to have in your life, it's important to note it's now or never. And for those of you who've always loved the original IKEA chair, you'll be happy to know that they now have it at a new lower price. If you've been looking for a comfortable chair for your office, sunroom, or bedroom, and you can work with this dark teal color, you can now get that one at a new lower price as well.
Forever, 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 forever.
Up until this point, I really hadn't been questioning IKEA's choices until I saw these chairs. IKEA, what were you thinking? These are not attractive. I can't see these in any setting where these would look good. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Going with the theme of I'm still just not getting it would be these two new couches. I think that they have better options in their older styles and now at a reduced price. And I just think that this one here especially just kind of looks weird to me. What do you think? I do like this chaise, however, especially in this light stone color, and it is at a new lower reduced price. So if this is something that you've been eyeing for a while, it's a great time to get it.
I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete.
IKEA has come out with this new sofa bed in both a teal and a gray color, a lighter gray. And what makes this bed extra cool is that there's actually storage underneath where you could put your blankets and pillows. I'm also really loving this new sofa bed look that they've come out with in 4 different styles, including 2 of these brown leather style looks and that delightfully dark gray. And I love that there's additional storage underneath these as well.
I put your favorite song on just to wake you up when I dance around.
They've come out with a few new coffee tables and side tables, including this mint green one that I can't say I actually was a big fan of, nor did I like this new iron looking one, faux iron. It just seemed kind of flimsy and was more expensive than the old one that basically looks the same. Because for $15 less, if you really want this look, I just say go with that one. I did, however, really like this coffee table that they've brought out that goes with a TV stand that they already have. It's this metal meets wood that just works really well in a sort of rustic or loft setting. I love that it has a couple of shelves and then the enclosure in the front. They've also come out with this new glass top coffee table that honestly is practical with the storage underneath, but given that you can often find this similar style table on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace and made from real wood, I would recommend that you make over your own, especially given the price. IKEA seems to be embracing this new lighter wood tone, which I have to say I love. I can't say that I love the new coffee table or side table that they've come out with though. Sorry, IKEA. Oh, and here's that TV stand that goes perfectly with that new coffee table, and the best part is it's on sale. In the cabinet and wall unit section, there were plenty of red and yellow tags to be had, including this new cabinet with a cane front that totally screams coastal cottage look or boho chic. And behind the doors, you'll find 3 shelves where you can store all your things. If you're looking for a more basic bookshelf than the one I showed at the beginning, they've also lowered the prices on these and brought out these new amber colored vases.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
I was super excited to see that these really nice stone plate sets were now at a new lower price. I love the way that the rim, although stone sometimes when hits the light right, plays as gold. The dining room chair section was covered in new and sale and reduced priced items, none of which really spoke to me until I came across these new wooden farmhouse chairs that they've come out with, and I simply think they are divine. These would work perfectly around both a kitchen or dining room table, and the price cannot be beat. However, if you've been wanting their old style farmhouse chairs, those are now at a lower price point. However, they are $10 more than the new look. Also added this dark gray padding to their old favorite here. However, I personally like the old look that is now at the new lower price with the hard back and seat.
The time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
If you're looking for their newer, more upholstered looks, this is what they have. I'm not really a fan of the lower back, and I find that the quality when it comes to IKEA's upholstered furniture isn't always ideal. So if you can afford a little bit of a higher price point, or you can upholster your own, I would recommend doing that. But if this is in the budget, this will work. I also love these cane chairs that they have, although I would have liked to see it in a lighter color. This extendable dining room table caught my eye, but when I got up closer and saw the price point and the quality of the faux wood, the quality just wasn't there. I'm also not a huge fan of these splits they seem to have on their tables.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Like I said before, IKEA is really embracing these lighter wood tones, and when I rounded the corner and saw this new kitchen, it took my breath away. I loved this juxtaposition of the hard stone tabletops with a soft colored wood, and then there was this entryway into a butler's pantry that, oh, I want this kitchen.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
I was really hoping that they would lower their price on their classic rolling cart. However, they did not. They did, however, come out with this new odd looking cart that I find very impractical. It's a limited edition, and this one here, old style look, is a now or never as well. So if you're interested in either, now's the time to get them.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this.
In the kitchen organizational section, they've come out with these two new colors for their plastic baskets. They have them now in black and this light rose pink. They also have their old style ones with the shiny white outside on sale because they've brought in these new matte ones. Personally, I think the old ones look a bit better and would be easier to clean and at a lower price point. I know which one I would pick, but I want to know which one you would. Also loving that their bamboo utensil tray is now at a lower price point. These are great in your kitchen, bathroom, craft room, you name it, you need to organize it. This little product will do it in style. The little handy now or never that I thought you crafters would like to know about, it's this little hanging divider basket that you could hang off of your cart and use in your craft room.
Together, if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving.
Much like in the dining chair section, the office section was covered in sale tickets and reduced priced items. I didn't find many new things, but I did find this desk that did make me think, IKEA, what are you thinking? This just looks cheap, and at that price point, it's a no for me. However, IKEA was thinking when they've lowered their prices on their multi-drawer units that are perfect when combined with butcher block tops. You can easily combine these together to make different looks that will fit your storage needs and create a beautiful desk. I noticed that they reduced the price on this desk. However, I was a little disappointed. This desk is similar to another one that they have that I hoped they would have reduced the price on, and they didn't, and that's this one. Those little details just make the whole look that much more elevated. I fell in love with this light faux wood tone of this desk before I noticed the strange glass partition on the top and had to ask myself again, IKEA, what are you thinking? I am disappointed that they did this. The desk would have looked absolutely lovely had they not added this peekaboo window. If you're looking for a more traditional or farmhouse desk look, they also brought in this new white desk. However, at that price point, I think I would marketplace this one myself.
Here forever, forever.
They were busy arranging the bed section when I was here, so it was a bit of a mess. But I did notice that my favorite pull-out daybed was now at a new lower price, so that was super exciting, and if you've been wanting one, now's the time to get it. Also completely loving this kids room combo. This is so cool and practical and would fit really well in a smaller bedroom. I love that you can hang their little ones' clothes in here. They have shelves to put their knickknacks and books, and then even a desk underneath the bed part where they can do their homework. IKEA, this one's a winner. And if a bed with extra storage underneath has been something you've been lacking in your life, now or never is the time to come and get this one. I'm pretty sure this is an older textile. They have it marked both on sale and as new. I'm not sure if it's the pillow. I don't know. I'm confused. However, this one here I think would look absolutely adorable in a little girl's room or even a teenage girl's room. This comforter is cute. And although I can't say that this color combination is my favorite, I do think that this would also work well in a little kid's room. There were a ton of fabric options to choose from, but the exception of this sage green sheet set, there weren't any really that wowed me. But here, you take a look at them and tell me what you think.
Forever, I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Currently, IKEA has also come out with this new vase style that comes in, I believe, 3 different colors. I could be wrong about that. There were a few options in the bedside table section, but again, none of the new ones really blew me away. I could see DIYing this one to make it look a little bit more high-end, but as is, it's only slightly comme ci comme ça. And then there was this one, which, I mean, for $20, okay, sure, but it didn't seem all that dirty or substantial. Again, in this section, there were a ton of things on sale and a ton of now or nevers. I'm just gonna put it out there. I found this new line to just be different. Maybe I'm just not seeing something that others are. If you like this line, let me know why in the comments below. But this air purifier just seems very Jetsons to me. And then over here they have these blanket holders that just make no practical sense at all. Did like this light wood tray for their computer that they had, but at $60 price tag, there was just no way. And then this is obviously the line where that cart that I said was impractical before came from. I still stand by that assessment. I don't understand where this would be useful in any space. Likewise, I wasn't loving this dresser, and when I tried to open it, the hardware fell apart. As a new product, I was left thinking, IKEA, what are you thinking? If you're looking for a natural wood or a dresser to make over, IKEA has come out with this new 3-drawer dresser with legs that elevate the dresser off the ground. They've also put this smaller 3-drawer dresser that sits on the ground on sale. If you're looking for something a bit more modern, they also have this new dresser look. I'm loving this new 6-drawer long dresser that they've come out with. I'm loving the color. I'm okay with the hardware, but that would be easy to change up. And the fronts, I just think this is a fantastic piece that could work in a lot of different decor looks, but I was certain I'd already seen this before, and when I went online, it wasn't marked as new, so once again, I'm a bit confused. If you've been eyeing this dresser for a while, or you want it for your kids' room, it's a now or never. Another new dresser that IKEA has really done a great job on is this new 6-drawer dresser with elevated feet. I love that touch. It comes in this darker brown, almost black color. The confusion continued as this one was also marked as new, but again, when I double checked that online, it wasn't new. So I'm not sure what's going on there. If you know what is what, maybe you could share in the comments below. But this one is definitely new and I love it. There didn't appear to be a ton of new things in the kids section, but I did find some storage cubes that I thought were particularly cute. Their children's toy organizer is now at a new lower price, and if you're wanting to get your hands on some butterfly curtains for your little kids' room, now is the time to do it, seeing as they are also a now or never product. I can't say that I was blown away with the wardrobes that IKEA have come out with. To me, they just look cheap. I did, however, like their old style one, and that one happens to be on sale. They also have a number of their children's hardware on sale, so that is definitely worth checking out. They've also lowered their price on this black storage unit and then come out with this 3-basket side unit that together would make a fabulous look. However, I personally like this look the best, and they've lowered the price on this one too, so for me, that's a no-brainer. IKEA has embraced outer space, and how fun is that? I absolutely loved this wall art that they can, I think, color on, and these spaceship lights are adorable. Another really cute item was this planet that you can hang from the ceiling, and they had plenty of items from before, items that were on sale, and some now or nevers that when you mix and match these together with their new items, you could create an amazing space for your little one. We walked past the IKEA restaurant because I'm gluten-free, so there's not really much I could eat there. I admit, though, I was starting to get a little hungry by this point. But alas, it was time to head to Marketplace. Immediately upon entering the Marketplace, I ran into their new summer line. And although I loved the stripes and the bright colors, I can't say that I found this line to be particularly impressive. I just felt that the quality wasn't there. There were plenty of new items in the Marketplace, including this green mug that, if you like green. There were also a ton of items on sale and items with a new lower price. Honestly, it was a bit too much to even show, so I give you a glimpse here, but it's really worth a closer look if you're considering getting yourself some new tableware. And it was completely the same in the fabric section. It was unbelievable. They had new fabrics and fabrics on sale and fabrics that were now or nevers and ones with reduced prices. Basically, any fabric curtain, pillowcase, blanket you are thinking of, it's time to head to IKEA to check it out because you're guaranteed to find it either a new look that you've been wanting or needing in your life or something on sale. Just to give you a quick look at what I'm talking about, here is a glimpse just into the pillowcase cover section. It is truly mind-boggling. In my humble opinion, it is never too early to start planning for Christmas, and I was thrilled to see so many new and on-sale blanket items that came in red that would be perfect as tree skirts, made into stockings, pillowcase covers, blankets as it is. The possibilities are endless. These lumbar pillows are practical, and they definitely would fit in different styles. I was also happy to see that their faux fur pillow covers were also on sale. These are perfect for picking up for that Christmas and winter decorating, and if you pick it up now, you're sure to get it for a better price. loving this plant propagator that could also be used as a vase. You could line them up along your dining room table. How stunning would that be? I also love these beige colored cardboard hat boxes. They would be perfect for simple decorating and hiding things. The textile overwhelm continues with their duvet covers. I did like the color of this new grayish blue duvet they brought out. And see, there's that really busy comforter again on sale. I did notice that several of their floral duvet covers were now marked as now or never, including this beautiful navy blue and white one. So if you've been eyeing it, now's the time to get it. Personally, I love mustard yellow, but not on my sheets. However, if you like this color in your bedroom, now is a great time to pick these up. They're on sale along with a ton of other sheet set options. Too much to show you each and every one. Definitely worth a closer look though. Black and white seems to be making an appearance this year. This one though, okay, I'm sorry. Am I the only one seeing Beetlejuice vibes here? Seriously, that's all I can think of when I see this duvet cover. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Or jail bars. Either way, not a look I'd be going for. I didn't see a whole lot new in the bathroom section, which I think was down to more my shopper's overwhelm, because when I went online, there were a ton of new vanity options that were très chic. Honestly, I'm thinking of making another video. I'm thinking top favorite IKEA finds. What do you think? They've brought out a few new bathroom accessories and they had a few things on sale, but other than that, I didn't spot too much. I did notice a couple of orange tags against the back of the wall, and they had these two black shelving units that were similar but with a different shape. I think that their older options are better personally, and many of them just look like better quality. I happen to be a white towel kind of girl, but if you like towels with different colors, they happen to have a ton of them on sale right now, and these sage green ones we just passed are also quite lovely. Not super exciting, but definitely practical was this green bucket that they have. I wasn't completely feeling the green avocado color, but I did love that light mint handle, and I also loved this light mint insert that they have that you can place inside the bucket, giving you space at the bottom, but also an easy way to store things on top. I could see this being useful in the craft room, bathroom, or garden. Oh, and I was sad to see the teal octopus hanger is now or never. I love this guy and have them all over my laundry room. They're also great for hanging up kids' art in the craft room. Another great little craft room find is this new 3-tiered shelving unit that is very practical. It's not gorgeous, but it's practical, and you could definitely use this in your garage, but you could also use it in your craft room or potting shed, even your laundry room if you needed. For your furry friends, they have this new wicker cat basket that is quite cute. I like it. It's simple, would work in a lot of different looks. It would also fit a tiny little puppy. Your puppy would also love these new water and food bowls. There really wasn't a ton new in the office storage section of the marketplace. However, it does look like it's out with the dark teal and in with a new bright pop of red. They also came out with this new sort of cane meets wicker basket that honestly isn't my favorite, only because you can see the contents inside, which to me defeats the purpose, and it just looks a little flimsy. However, loving that these black bamboo baskets with the wide slats are now on sale. Oh, these light brown wicker ones with the black rim around the top, they are so substantial and gorgeous. Use these to store stuffies, blankets, toys. There are so many possibilities for these baskets. And then they've also come out with these light brown wicker rectangle baskets that just make a beautiful matching set. And if your color scheme has room for burnt orange or navy blue, these velvet lined boxes, they're pretty cool. I got a bit excited when I spotted this orange ticket, but then when I got a bit closer, I realized I think I'd already saw this before. And then when I looked online, it's not marked as new, so again, I'm confused. On the IKEA website, you can find more lighting options than I show here. I'm just going to show you the ones that I found, and honestly, I didn't like any of them. But there are a couple on the website that are definitely worth checking out. However, I could see these middle two lamps being used in decorative purposes quite nicely. There were a couple of new rug options, but most of them were now or nevers and things that were on sale. They did have this new collection, however, that is very brightly colored. I don't think this is going to be making an appearance in our home, but I could definitely see some of these pieces being used in a little kid's play space. Here are two more rugs that I found on their website that would work perfectly in a kid's space. If, however, you're looking for something in the more neutral options, they did have a couple of options here that I thought were quite nice. I was hoping that they would have lowered the prices on their white faux fur rug. Unfortunately, they didn't. However, all of their other faux fur options were on sale, and if you're willing to go for the less fuzzy option, you can get that one now at a lower price. In the picture frame section and the art section, I didn't see a whole lot of things that were new. I really like these botanical prints and was kind of hoping that they would be a reduced price. They weren't. However, this adorable eye chart is a now or never, not on sale, so if you want it, get it now. And I could totally see this skateboard print in a young man or young girl's room. This is fantastic. My son back in the day would have loved it. Gotta say, I wasn't really feeling the new vases that IKEA's come out with, especially this bright green vase. I prefer the old style look myself. That's just me. In the candle section, there really wasn't all that much more to see either. These display plates were okay, but not really anything all that special. I liked these lanterns that were on sale, but the rest of the knickknacks were just kind of so-so. However, if you're in the market for some realistic faux floral, they have some wonderful stems available right now, and some of them are even 99 cents. I don't tend to use smaller pots for my plants, but if you were in the market for some, they did have some nice new styles that I thought were interesting, but I think you could probably find something comparable at the dollar store. Now, I didn't see these in person. I saw them online, but I'm definitely going back to pick up a couple of these wicker basket plant pots. And they also had these mid-size ones, came in these fabulous colors. And then in their warehouse, there was these signs of summer that just brought so much hope and warmth to my heart. I can't wait to come back to find some of these finds to start decorating the yard with.